Good versus evil has been used in movies, media, and throughout history to basically mobilize the masses. And the human psyche, we need to know who's the good guy and who's the bad guy. So we have structure, so we know how to act and what to follow, basically. But ultimately, good and bad, as it's used usually in 99% of the cases, is like a gaslight. It's an eternal gaslight where each side in any conflict, in a relationship conflict, in an international conflict, or whatever, thinks they're the good guys and these are the evil guys. The other side thinks the exact same thing. And you can really observe this. That's why usually the sides have no interest in quote unquote understanding the other side, because that would dispel the evil that they project onto them, and vice versa. Also, this ties into like the idea that truth is multifaceted, that you cannot have a simplified truth be the only accurate truth. You have to have all these perspectives added together to have a more accurate version of truth. But in a conflict, it's actually usually not about truth. It's about selecting the truth that enables your cause, your need, and whatever that is. That also ties into the morals that I talked about before. So I think this is something that's very, very hard to understand because it's so ingrained in our brains, in our systems. We always look out for the evil, always look out for the danger that comes from the caveman times. There's like the tiger, whatever, and this is evil and we need to defeat it. Or the other like tribe that wants to hurt us. But very smart people have understood this long ago, and they use that mechanism. It's almost like a reflex, an animal reflex, to gaslight the masses into coercing them into doing what they want you to do. So I think it's very important to understand that nobody gets up in the morning thinking, I'm going to do evil today. Nobody, even if they're objectively, quote unquote, evil, like if they're doing objectively evil things, they still don't think that. They were led to believe that this is something good for whatever reason, right? And you can also do that internally, like convince yourself that you're good, but you're evil. So I think we have to have a different understanding of this. Otherwise, we constantly will be ping-ponging between like the polarities of good and evil, not understanding that this is like a mirror maze. Like you have evil inside of you, so has the other person, and the other person has good, and so have you. So it's really hard to understand and break out of this piece.